Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another installment of At G Site. Today we're gonna cover the fourth of the series in the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. And
Good news is it was better than the third.
it didn't suck.
Yeah, it did not suck. I was fully expecting to fall asleep, but hey, kept me awake the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I was anticipating the worst based on earlier reviews, and also because of all the bad will the last one had.
Yeah.
At World's End, and this was surprisingly more in the vein of the first one.
Yeah.
It was a done in one.
Very linear.
Yeah, no cliffhanger here, so very straight plot.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was entertaining.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. I think they learned some lessons from the third one.
Yeah.
I mean, the third one was all over the place.
Sobrang kalat.
Yeah, it was scattered. And Joey, who I watched with, he walked out.
Oh, Joey.
He walked out in the middle of the movie.
Really?
And he loved the first one.
Right.
He loved the first one. He didn't like the second one.
Yeah, but he wanted to give the third a shot.
He tried to give the third a shot.
Yeah.
Couldn't take it.
Ah, poor
He,
Joey.
he
man.
walked out. You know. But me, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I love the first one.
Yeah, we all do.
And the second one, I enjoyed the second one as well.
The third was kind of, it was really just all over the place.
Yeah.
The third one with Bill Nye as Davy Jones and the whole thing with the goddess. I really think that the sad part about the third one was that suddenly Keira Knightley is a captain and Orlando Bloom's captain. Everybody's suddenly a captain. What was up with that? I mean, it had potential, but it sucked. And luckily with this fourth one, Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom are gone.
Yeah.
They've been replaced here with the lovely Penelope Cruz, and adding the great Ian McShane as Blackbeard I think that was a stroke of genius, because
that was a cool.
how do you stop having Jeffrey Rush and Johnny Depp? You add a bigger villain, and I always like when Ian McShane shows up. I mean, even as a voice actor in the first Kung Fu Panda, he was menacing. So here he's Blackbeard. He's got occult powers, and he's supposed to be the pirate that scares all pirates. And I think he worked it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great delete to have Jeffrey Rush and Ian McShane match wits.
Yeah.
And fight and spar against each other.
Yeah.
That was fun there too. Yeah. Well, with regard to World's End, I felt like for the most part it was one of those movies where I really wanted to like it, but and the ending
was cheesy.
Well, for me, the action was slam bang.
Yeah.
But then it was just the
With
middle
Kraken,
part,
Yeah.
or with the third one, and because they had the whole, they were like in the freaking whirlpool and all that.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. But you had to plot through all those stupid meandering plots,
I know.
And here, at least it's straight, it's simple.
Yeah,
They wanted-
very few subplots.
Yeah.
They had one main story. There was a little love story around here with the mermaid and the clergyman.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was hardly any other main plot. It stuck with what worked, which is Johnny Depp being Captain Jack.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that he's brilliant as Captain Jack. So they let him be Captain Jack, and him interacting with Blackbeard, him interacting with Barbosa and Penelope Cruz as Angelica. That was interesting.
Yeah, and because let's face it, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, they were just really the pretty faces there in the first three, and their story had been played out, and they were really more like, I honestly felt they were really dead.
Yeah.
You really wanted the focus to be on Johnny Depp, which is finally what they do here.
Right.
And they change. They also changed directors here. No more.
Gore Verbinski's
Gore
gone.
Verbinski.
Substituted by Rob Marshall.
Rob Marshall from Nine in Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he does well considering his background into musicals. Here it's more choreography into the action.
Yeah.
Which for the most part works.
Yeah, especially that first escape scene.
Yeah.
With Captain Jack trying to escape from King George III's.
Lots of cameos here, by the way.
Yeah. Great having Richard Griffiths as King George III, and he gets to really go with it. And there's that nice surprise cameo right when Johnny Depp tries to escape.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. It's such a short cameo, but if you see it, you'll be amused. I think.
Yeah. So there, and the thing about this movie is it had a rhythm.
Yeah.
You know, it kept things going. Unlike in the third one, where it's like, you know, there are like huge gaps
Yeah.
where like, you know, it's just all talking.
Yeah.
Here, it's like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You know.
And everything led to another thing. It was
Right.
very linear because the main plot of On Stranger Tides is the search for the Fountain of Youth. We've all heard about the legend. Ponce de Leon supposedly looked for the Fountain of Youth, and as legend goes, it was found in Florida, but you know, blah blah. Here, there's a reason why they want to get to the Fountain of Youth. Both the English and the Spanish both want to get to the Fountain of Youth. Supposedly, Jack Sparrow knows the way. Jack's not quite so sure, so his right hand man, Mr. Joshua Gibbs, is still here, and he supposedly memorized the map. And there are requirements to use the fountain to perform the ritual involving a couple of chalices, a mermaid's tear, all of that.
Your typical MacGuffins, I guess.
Yes,
but like, you know,
yes.
hey, it's what keeps the movie moving. You know,
Yeah.
it's always the case with these things, and it's always in order for you to get to point B, you know, you
Yeah.
gotta go to point A first, so and so.
Yeah,
Right.
And I think that was a big thing to get that there was no point A, then you go to point A, B, C. It's just A, B, C. It's like I said, it's very linear, and
Yeah.
that was a big deal. And the scenes with the mermaids, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
brilliant.
Wow.
You'll never look at mermaids
You'll
the
never,
same way
you
again.
never look at the Little Mermaid the same way.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I
Put
mean,
it that way.
they're hot, man. They're vicious.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was you know, freaky.
yeah.
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 And fairly surreal.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I think if ever they made a movie now about the Odyssey and the sirens,
Yeah.
this is probably what the sirens will look like.
Yeah, they would
with
follow
these
this
mermaids.
benchmark,
Yeah, it was I thought it was very well done. Even the underwater scenes,
Yeah.
with the mermaids floating in and out and attacking the little ship, that was genius.
Yeah.
And the mermaid they got to play Serena, Astrid, something. Oh, she's
Some
pretty.
French,
Very
some
pretty.
European girl.
Yeah, very pretty. Yeah,
Yeah,
very,
cute
very-
girl. Even the other mermaids are really
Yeah,
hot.
the other mermaids were hot. Yeah.
And don't expect for that whole mermaid love story to go the way you think it will.
Yep.
You know, not really what do you expect, but cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.